Reporter: Brooke, you've had a front row seat to Giannis's performances this season. With the MVP race heating up, how do you see Giannis stacking up against Nikola Jokic for the award? Brooke Lopez: grinning, I might be a little biased, but I've got to say, Giannis is something else. Night in and night out, he's dominating on both ends of the floor. Offensively, defensively, he's a complete player. But let's not forget, Jokic is a phenomenal talent too. His passing for a big man, unreal. Reporter: so, are you saying Jokic is the frontrunner? Brooke Lopez laughs: what I'm saying is that both are great, but if I had to pick one, I'm sticking with Giannis. He's the heart and soul of what we do here in Milwaukee. And when you're talking about MVPs, it's not just about stats, it's about impact. Giannis has that. Reporter: do you think team success plays a role in the MVP debate? Brooke Lopez: absolutely. MVP is about elevating your team, and Giannis does that every single game. We're not just talking about making plays, he inspires everyone around him. That's what makes him special. But hey, let's let the voters decide. My vote's clear. Scene fades as reporters laugh and Brooke walks off with a smile. Would you like adjustments or a different? Milwaukee Bucks veteran Bobby Portis made an appearance on a show hosted by Lou Williams, Danny Green, Chandler Parsons, and Michelle Beadle on Monday. In the Bucks' hard-fought victory in Brooklyn over the Nets on Sunday, Portis possibly had his best performance of the season. The bucket-getting power forward recorded 23 points on 9 of 10 shooting, including hitting all 5 of his attempted threes. Also, Portis accumulated 5 rebounds and an assist, along with 3 blocks and a steal. Monday on the Run It Back show, Portis described Coach Doc Rivers' impact: it's great. Obviously, I think Doc gets a lot of slander, obviously. But, for me personally and for our team personally, he's been great just building us, drilling things every day. I think Doc has done a hell of a job drilling things just so everybody knows where their shots are going to come from. Portis continued: I think early on in the season we didn't really have a lot of camaraderie, chemistry. Obviously. Adding new pieces, especially playing with Dame. It's a little different playing with him. The vibes were always there, we just needed a little bit more straightening, that's all. MVP candidate Giannis Antetokounmpo received high praise from his teammate: I think this is the best he's been since I've been on the team, this is my 5th season now playing with him. It's kind of crazy to see his game evolve. When I first got here, he wasn't shooting as many jumpers, mid-range and things like that. I think it's been kind of cool to see him develop into this mid-range assassin type of player. Portis continued to promote Antetokounmpo: if the MVP ended today, I think he's the current favorite. I think Giannis is right there in the mix for it for sure, especially with how we started to where we are now, him leading the league in scoring, he's averaging like 34 on like 60-something% shooting too. Ideally, the 29-year-old Bucks' 6th man would accrue similar performances to Sunday's more frequently. However, to hold any expectation of Portis replicating that level of rim protection is unreasonable for a player who has averaged just 0.6 blocks across his career. As a result, the Bucks front office should still be looking for a switchable backup big who can provide some rim protection. More Bucks news. Bucks predicted to acquire $129 million NBA champion from Rockets by parting ways with Damian Lillard.